Cave treasures are ancient treasures or valuables that are said to have been buried or hidden inside caves by ancient civilizations or peoples. They are said to include gold, silver, jewelry, or even rare historical artifacts. Nowadays, many adventurers and treasure hunters continue to seek out these treasures using metal detecting techniques and modern devices that help them excavate any ancient artifacts buried in caves or tunnels. However, many of these stories remain just legends, and despite the ongoing search, many of these lost treasures have not been found. Visiting this cave can be an exciting experience, but due to the dark nature and complex conditions in some of them, caution should be exercised when venturing into them. Look at this place. It's really scary. The presence of bats inside this cave is very common, as they are considered creatures that prefer to live in dark and damp places, such as caves. Bats are usually harmless to humans, but they may feel threatened if you approach them, and then suddenly fly away, which adds an element of surprise and horror to the visit. We'll check this place out. It looks like no one has been in this place for a long time. It seems that in ancient times, man lived in caves, especially during the prehistoric period. Caves provided him with shelter and protection from harsh weather conditions, in addition to providing him with safety from predatory animals. It is believed that ancient man used caves as natural shelters, which is evident from the drawings found inside this cave. After we did some interesting research using a metal detector. This type of device can be very useful for detecting buried objects underground, whether they are artifacts or ancient metals. A metal detector is usually used to search for objects that are hundreds or even thousands of years old, such as ancient coins or metal tools that may be buried underground in caves or historical sites. When a metal detector picks up a signal, it means that it has detected the presence of a metal object underground. The device works by emitting magnetic frequencies that are sent toward the ground, and when these frequencies hit a metal object, they are bounced back, sending a warning signal to the user. When the signal is picked up, the device may indicate the presence of some type of buried metal, whether it is a piece of metal, an old coin, or other metal tools. The strength and frequency of the signal can give an idea of the depth and size of the metal object. Some devices also provide discrimination between types of metal, such as iron, gold, or copper, which helps in determining what may be underground. If the signal is strong and clear, this may indicate a large metal object or one that is close to the ground surface. If the signal is weak or intermittent, this may indicate a smaller metal object or one that is farther underground. After you have located the object using the device, you can carefully start digging in the suspected area. Make sure to dig carefully so as not to damage any potential find. The signal is still strong and clear, which may indicate that the metal is large or close to the surface of the earth. We will drill carefully to avoid damaging or destroying the metal piece or whatever may be buried inside it. Look, it's something shiny. Yes, it's an exciting moment. You might feel great joy when you discover that what you found might be a rare piece or a precious metal. We have to remove it slowly. It could be a precious metal like gold or silver, or even an antique with fine details. We'll try to avoid drilling too hard directly into this metal object. We'll drill around it until we're sure where it is. Now we have to lift the object slowly, as it is clearly visible. We will remove it gently from the ground, using only our hands to remove it without damaging it. Wow, what appears to be a gold elephant sculpture could be a very exciting find.